It's just 2 days before Christmas, and Billy risks spending it in hospital.
Well, he's got a kid, looks like he's dislocated his elbow in the bowl.
Chapo and I head up to the skate park. When we get there, we notice this poor little kid right in the bottom of the bowl, and you could quite clearly see that his elbow was dislocated. Our first concern is to get him some pain relief.
Hey, little man, this is not going to taste very nice, but I need you to breathe it in. Okay, just breathe on it, just like a whistle.
Yeah.
The green whistle delivers methoxyflurane, an analgesic gas.
It does tend to calm things down. His mum was there, had Matty D there as well. And it makes it a lot easier for us to move him in as little pain as we can.
He's getting the green whistle as we speak, but yeah, it's a bad one.
Okay, copy that. So do you require for an ambo?
Absolutely.
Copy that, thank you.
How you feeling, buddy? You feeling a bit better?
That's great. We're just going to get you out of the bowl.
What I'll do, can we get in, Mum?
You pass that towel.
You've got to figure out the easiest way of moving him and restricting their pain. And we're just lucky enough this time it was only a little kid, and it was quite easy, this one, to get him out.
Ready? 1, 2, 3.
It's just 2 days before Christmas, and Billy risks spending it in hospital.
There you go, mate.
This is his first accident, like first proper accident, so he might be having a bit of time off. I'm not sure. He's meant to be going up to Byron on Boxing Day for a week, and then we're going down the south coast straight after that, me and him and the others. It's just bad timing. He lost a tooth today too.
We gave him the green whistle, and this dude was just cruising like nothing had ever happened.
Do you remember what you did, Billy, how you fell? Do you? What happened? Were you dropping in here, at this end? Where were you dropping in?
Kick turning and I fell off.
You kick-turned where? At this, whereabouts? Down there?
Deep end.
At the deep end.
The new story is you busted an air, you did a 720 in the air, and then you nearly landed it, but you landed in the flats. That's the story, all right?
And all the girls were watching.
Yeah.
They're still watching.
There's girls everywhere, but just relax.
You know, we were just hoping for his sake that young Billy didn't have to spend Christmas in hospital.
Billy underwent emergency surgery. He had pins inserted into his elbow to keep the bone in place. After 30 hours in the hospital, he made it home on Christmas Eve.
Central to Ronna. Go ahead. Boys, can you swing up to the skate park? I've got a broken arm.
The skate bowl can be a bit of an issue, especially if it's in the big one, the adult skate bowl.
Singlets and Harrison find 16-year-old Milo with a suspected broken arm.
The young bloke was, holding his wrist and he was in a lot of pain.
How'd you landed on it like that?
Fell backwards.
Oh, did you? Yeah. How's the pain out of 10, do you reckon?
Could be 10,
Oh, give us a 10 from 1 out of 10.
You don't reckon you can move it at all, even to get up?
No.
Singlets offers an analgesic gas dispenser, affectionately known as the green whistle. All's in the cavalry.
Go ahead, Jeff. Backpackers, you're going to have to go in.
Harrison hits the water first, unaware how long until backup will arrive.
Got full just tunnel vision on these 2 girls.
2 drowning girls, 1 lifeguard. Harrison makes a spur-of-the-moment decision. Rescuing a drowning person without equipment is extremely dangerous. Harrison risks being held underwater. But his only thought right now is getting to the girl in time.
Go, he's under.
I thought as long as I could get the board to her, then I could leave her with the board and then swim the other 10, 15 metres to the other person and hold them up. And I knew by that time the boys would be backing me up.
Why did you get off the board? To pay past the board to someone back to the other to hold him up.
I've got to the young lady and I'm keeping her afloat, trying to reassure her that everything's okay, that I'm a lifeguard, I'm here to help you. And that's when Ryan pedalled out on the rescue board and I just happily gave her to Ryan.
The first girl Harrison rescued struggles not to tip the board.
was lucky. That was as close as you wanted to get ever.
Safe on the beach, the girls are shaken but alive.
If you feel sick tonight, okay, make sure you go and see a doctor. All right, just don't swim, just swim up between the flags, okay? Yeah, so I saw the girl at the back was worse off, so I just grabbed the first girl on my board and just swam, just held her up until Ryan arrived. Yeah.
Just good that, you know, hard seeing singlets, both been lifeguarding for so long. Just know to keep an eye on the beach from where they are.
Harrison heads back to the skate park, where Milo's situation has improved, thanks to the green whistle.
He was loving life with the green whistle.
Having the time of his life at the moment.
Concerned that Milo may not remember all of this, his mates, Ollie and Harry, capture the moment for social media.
He's so sweet.
Yeah, he's... All right, your ambo's here.
Go, mate. Oh, that hurts.
Keep breathing on the green one. Keep going that. Sit back.
Yeah, just to hold that.
Before Milo makes the journey to hospital, paramedics stabilise his arm.
Other hand.
Yeah, all the best, yeah. It's going to be an interesting ride to hospital.
After examination by doctors, Milo was found to have broken his wrist. It'll be a few weeks before he busts another move in Bondi skate park.
Are you all right?
Today, Chapo is attending to Reese from Western Sydney. The 19-year-old has dislocated his shoulder.
Sitting down.
Don't use this arm at all. No. Is that better? Oh, better? No. Bondi Central. Can you just get an ambulance to the skate park?
Chapo is ready to administer pain relief, until Reese reveals he's had his fair share already.
Just some chewy. I get 4 schooners, a plate, and a Jaeger bomb.
Okay. You don't need a green whistle. He didn't seem like he was in too much pain. He seemed pretty relaxed with the whole thing.
At the hospital, Reese's shoulder was relocated. Though at Bondi, the next skateboard injury is never far away.
When a young boy comes to the tower covered in blood, I know what it's like. I had my fair share of skateboard stacks when I was young. You're scared.
Let me have a look. You're good?
Thomas from South Africa is concerned he's done more than split his scalp open.
It's not broken my skull, is it?
Hasn't broken his skull, no. You got a little crack though. He's got blood literally coming over his eyelids, and he's concerned. I want to have a look at the cut and be like, Thomas, mate, it's all right. It's a lot of blood. Make him feel good.
There's a lot of blood. And it's not as bad as the blood makes it seem.
Need a helmet, man. What happened? Sam, to get your helmet this year. I'll patch it up for you. So we just mummify up our patients until they can get to the doctor. Does that feel all right?
After witnessing countless injuries, very few lifeguards are willing to try their luck in Bondi skate park.
Unless you know how to skate and you're Tony Hawk, stay away from it.
I've broken both my elbows skating. I've knocked myself unconscious a few times.
Some of those injuries are absolutely horrific. I would not have the guts to do that.